Hey everyone, Stephanie Drosh here from Brand Psyche Strategies, and today I want to talk about the types of funding that you can get for your startup. So if you're just starting out, there are basically 5 types of startup investing funding that you can expect to possibly hear about as you build your startup. The first is self-funding. So this is basically your savings or any money that you have left over each month that goes toward your business. Most founders and startups start with self-funding. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of startup founders burn through their savings by building their company, but that can definitely pay off in the long run if you strategically build the startup correctly. So the second type of funding that I want to talk about quickly is crowdfunding. So with crowdfunding, that would be platforms such as Kickstarter or even asking friends and family to pitch in and invest in the business somehow, whether that's just giving you money or taking part in the business. So crowdfunding is quite a popular way also to test a product. So if you have a physical product or idea, you can take it to a crowdfunding platform and easily test it by getting an idea of how many people might be interested, because you'll see how many people back the project. So great testing platform. Then from there you have angel investors. Angel investors are usually individuals who come forward and invest early. They invest anywhere from small amounts to large amounts of funds to build the company, and they usually take some sort of equity in return with an expectation of high returns in the long run for their profit. And then you have something like VCs, venture capitalists. These are firms, typically, or individuals who can invest in portfolios, different types of businesses to build out their personal portfolios or business portfolios. And venture capital firms are much more in terms of professionalism. You pitch, you are in their portfolio, and they have a little bit more of a strategy and ability to get you in front of the right people to even get more funding. Finally, you have your incubators and accelerators. So these are slightly different than the other ways that you would get funded, but they are a great way to build momentum, test a product, gain some knowledge, get in front of mentors, and typically with an incubator and sometimes an accelerator, you will get access to funding and or mentorship that propels the business or startup forward. So again, there are 5 types typically of funding that you should expect to participate in to some degree. Not everyone does all of them. Some startups take particular paths over others. Some dabble in all of them. There is no right or wrong way specifically, but there is a strategy behind why you choose your funding route. So I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment and let me know what kind of funding that you should expect or would expect to participate in if you're building a startup. And if nothing else, subscribe to this channel or sign up for our newsletters and receive more information regarding building a startup. Thanks, and talk to you soon.